Sanctuary province. Sanctuary province. Andrea Horwath wants to make Ontario into a sanctuary province. This is their platform. This is their plan. Providing sanctuary. Cities across Ontario have declared themselves to be sanctuary cities where people can access basic services without fear, regardless of their immigration status. This is the decent, humane thing to do. We believe strongly in the rules governing immigration and citizenship, but we will never withhold basic life-saving services from undocumented people. We will ensure that anyone can visit an emergency room without penalty, and we will end the practice of holding federal immigration detainees in provincial correction facilities. Okay, that is an absolutely terrible, awful idea. We have, and I'll go through a couple of reasons why. The first reason is, well, the NDP just found out, just before last night's debate, that they had a $1.4 billion hole in their platform. Let's listen to CityTv News ask about this.
One of your party's biggest challenges is convincing people that you can handle the province's finances. And yet, over the weekend, it was revealed a $1.4 billion mistake in your platform. How can anybody believe that you can actually handle the finances? What will this do to you balancing the budget? When will you balance the budget, and how?
All right, Andrea, over to you.
There was a piece of our platform that was incorrect, and when it was caught, the first thing that we did was acknowledge it. What this challenge that we faced is going to do is going to mean that it's going to take us a little bit deeper into deficit over the couple of years that we've identified, our deficit being growing from year 1 to 3. Year 4, year 5, we're still going down to a balance.
How are you?
Okay, so first of all, when it was caught by opposing parties. It wasn't caught by the NDP at all. And the second part of that is, here's a $1.4 billion amount you did not account for. And her answer is, oh, well, we'll just put it on the bill. We'll just add it to the deficit. No problem. Okay, so this brings us back to the sanctuary province question. And I'll again, CityTV is asking the right questions here.
Province, and what kind of increased costs province plan to make Ontario. Also asked Andrea Horwath about her plan to make Ontario a sanctuary province, and what kind of increased costs to healthcare, for example, that the province could incur as a result. And she didn't provide any answer as to an estimate of what the increased costs could be, but she did say we can't afford not to treat people.
Okay, so not only does Andrea miss $1.4 billion in her campaign budget and platform, she has proposed a sanctuary province that is not really defined, is not costed. We don't have any clue about how much this costs, and we don't have any idea how we're going to pay for it. So we have a taxpayer-supported social system, including healthcare, that is bursting with the current levels. So bringing in a bunch of illegal border crossers and illegal sanctuary seekers who will get the same level of care will not make everybody's care better. It will make everybody's care worse across all of the social services in Ontario. This will bankrupt Ontario. It makes no sense whatsoever. I'm a compassionate person, and I'm all for legal immigration. I'm all for controlled borders. This policy, just by itself, is absolutely appalling, terrifying. And it's not the first time that Andrea Horwath has asked for this province to be declared a sanctuary province. In January 2017, she wrote to Kathleen Wynne, urging, Ontario can and must step up and lead. In addition, I urge you to declare Ontario to be a sanctuary province. In recent years, cities like Toronto and Hamilton have shown tremendous leadership by making local services available. Local services. So we're not even just talking about healthcare. We're talking about all social services. Bankrupt. We can't afford the NDP. Get out and vote. June 7th.